There's a quiet mystery in the way kind-hearted people seem to draw in those who are deeply wounded, the ones carrying emotional scars, chaos, or pain they can't yet name. It's not coincidence. It's a psychological pattern rooted in empathy, energy, and the unspoken languages of human need. Empathy isn't just an emotional quality. It's a signal that others can sense. Kind people often project warmth, patience, and understanding, traits that emotionally struggling individuals crave. When someone is broken, they subconsciously search for safety, a person who won't judge, reject, or abandon them for their flaws. A deeply empathetic person gives off that safety like light. Their calm voice, attentive eyes, and soft responses create a kind of emotional gravity. To someone who's hurting, that feels magnetic, even healing. Psychology calls this repetition compulsion, the tendency to re-enter emotional dynamics that mirror our past wounds, hoping for a different ending. People who carry unresolved pain from neglect, rejection, or trauma are drawn to kind people because kindness feels like the antidote they never received. It's not a conscious choice. It's the psyche's attempt to repair what was broken. They're not necessarily manipulative or selfish. They're seeking emotional oxygen. But if they haven't learned to heal on their own, they can end up depending on the kind person's energy to stay afloat. Kind people are often empathic because they've suffered too. Many learned compassion through their own pain, maybe from growing up in unstable homes or always being the fixer in relationships. Their empathy becomes both a gift and a vulnerability. They're highly attuned to others' emotions, but often neglect their own. When a broken soul enters their life, they recognize the pain, not as a red flag, but as something familiar. Helping others becomes a way to soothe their own unmet need to feel worthy, loved, or useful. This dynamic can create an emotional imbalance. One person heals, while the other quietly empties. Humans connect through emotional frequency. A kind person radiates calmness and acceptance, while a broken soul often carries intensity and need. Those frequencies, though opposite, resonate. One seeks to give, the other to receive. That's emotional magnetism, the subconscious attraction between comfort and chaos. It's the same reason some people mistake intensity for intimacy. The drama of being needed feels like love, even when it's draining. There's beauty in being someone others can trust with their pain, but there's danger too. When kindness becomes self-sacrifice, it crosses into emotional enmeshment. The kind person may start carrying emotions that aren't theirs, guilt, sadness, or responsibility for someone else's healing. Over time, this leads to emotional fatigue, compassion burnout, or codependency. True empathy should include boundaries. Without them, even the warmest heart can quietly break under the weight of others' pain. Kind people don't need to stop being kind. They need to understand why they feel responsible for everyone's pain. Healing begins when empathy is balanced with self-respect. You can care without carrying. You can understand without absorbing. You can love without losing yourself. Likewise, broken souls can heal when they stop seeking saviors and start facing their pain with courage. Real connection happens not when one person rescues another, but when both choose to grow, together or apart. Kind people attract broken souls because their light promises warmth in a cold world. But the lesson isn't to dim that light, it's to protect it. True kindness doesn't mean saving everyone, it means loving wisely. When empathy meets boundaries, compassion becomes sustainable, and healing flows both ways.